Caesar from Planet of the Apes, Season 3, is from Conquest of Planet of the Apes, and before we get to the character, I already opened him though, we'll get to the box. So, usually has a plastic in it that holds the character, and it says, the warning, choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3, and there are small parts, the hands and the handcuffs and stuff. And then we got, it says Caesar, Planet of the Apes, ages 14 and up. They got the bottom of it. It's from Neca. Planet of the Apes. He's got the development and the paint job of who it's by. And then we got 7 inches. The Caesar's a 7-inch figure. And Planet of the Apes is the logo. Back of the box, like as any other Planet of the Apes figure. Planet of the Apes. Okay, Caesar. Milo is the son of Cornelius and Zero, born after they travel back in time to human-ruled Earth after his parents are killed. The chimpanzee is raised by his human foster father, Armando, who hides Caesar as humanity genetically engineers, and they enslaves apes. Armando's tragic death solidifies the adult Caesar's desire to free all apes, and he sparks a revolution that will change the world. And then you got the Series 3, collect them all. And I'll do a video of each one of these guys at one at a time. And I actually got all these figures in a special kind of box. This kind of box, Planet of the Apes, Classic Series 3, 2015 convention exclusive, item 29992. So if you went to the Planet of the Apes convention, you can get that. And it had all three of them in here, so they're all stacked on top of each other, which is pretty cool. Okay, now we're gonna get to the figure. We got the extra hands. So like usually, like I usually keep the other hands on, but if you want to switch them, it's hard to get them back on with like a different hand. Like it's easier to get the same one on, but the other ones are. Because look, that hole right there, it's smaller than the other one for the hand. And you got these handcuffs that you're supposed to put on Caesar's arms, but like these things are like cheap plastic, and these things are fragile. Like just even the figure. I love the General Ursus one time. I got the leg broken by accident because I was like messing around with it. I got a new one though, but you gotta be careful with them. That's the handcuffs, and I wouldn't close these things because I mean I guess you can, but the plastic's like really cheap. So if you bend it, it feels like it's gonna snap. You're supposed to be able to connect these things. That little piece right there, all the way to the top right here. You're supposed to be able to close it on his wrist, but when you press it, it feels like it's gonna break. Because the plastic is so cheap. Like, yeah, I feel like I'm afraid to do it. I feel like it's gonna break. So for Caesar, this is his chain because the guards would like hold him so he wouldn't get away. And then you got him right here. It's pretty good face features. The gun's pretty cool. I don't know, like that's why I put the gun. Like it's not really in a good way. It's kind of hard to get it on. And bending the legs and stuff, I wouldn't bend the legs too much. They actually break kind of easy. The arms I wouldn't worry about. Not really that bad. Don't really move the head either. The legs are the ones that break easy. The arms could, but they're not as easy as that. That's the figure. Yeah, and that's really it. I'm going to do a video on the other characters, and maybe the 4 Horsemen characters from outer space. I can show you those soon. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and thanks.